Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to be sharing the importance of Surah Fatiha and some lessons from it. Surah Fatiha holds a significant position in Islamic prayer and spirituality. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized its importance by stating that reciting this chapter is an essential pillar of the prayer, and without it, the prayer is considered invalid. It is narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari. This chapter is referred to as the mother of the Quran and the mother of the book, as it serves as a concise summary of the fundamental teachings and themes found throughout the Quran. It is also known as the 7 often repeated verses because it is recited in every unit of the prayer rakat. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ described it as a great recitation and emphasizing its significance. It is narrated in Tirmidhi Sharif. Moreover, Surah Al-Fatiha is believed to possess healing properties. There is a narration where a companion recited this chapter over a scorpion bite, and the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ acknowledged its potency as a form of ruqya, a spiritual cure. It is narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari. According to a narration in Sahih Muslim, an angel descended from heaven with 2 unique lights, Surah Al-Fatiha and the last verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah. These lights are exclusively bestowed upon Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and were not given to any other prophet before him. This even highlights the extraordinary nature and divine origin of Surah Al-Fatiha and last 2 verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah. Then Ibn Qayyim Rahimullah said that Surah Fatiha, the chapter of the Holy Quran, also contains a supplication for seeking protection from misguidance and Allah's anger. Through this verse, believers seek refuge from corrupt knowledge and evil intentions, making it a spiritual cure for the heart, providing solace and security in times of need. Above all, Surah Fatiha is a fundamental and revered chapter in Islam, not only serving as a crucial part of the prayer, but also holding deep spiritual significance and healing properties for believers. Its divine origin and unique characteristics make it a special and cherished part of the Islamic faith. As Surah Fatiha is the opening chapter of the Holy Quran, is a concise yet powerful prayer and a source of profound guidance for Muslims. Here are some beautiful insights and lessons from Surah Al-Fatiha. This surah begins with praise and gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, acknowledging His attributes as the most merciful, most compassionate, and the master of the Day of Judgment. It sets the tone for the entire Quran, emphasizing the importance of recognizing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's greatness and expressing gratitude for His blessings. Surah Al-Fatiha is often referred to as the opening because it provides the essence of guidance for mankind. It acts as a light for our path, reminding us to seek Allah's guidance in every aspect of life and turn to Him for help and support. By saying, إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ, You alone we worship, and You alone we ask for help. We are affirming our complete reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It teaches us that seeking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a fundamental part of our faith, and it cultivates humility and dependence on Him. One of the most crucial verses in the surah is Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. Guide us to the straight path. It is supplication from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us on the right path and protect us from straying. These verses remind us to seek Allah's guidance continually and to strive to stay on the path of righteousness. Then the verse غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ, not of those who have earned your anger, nor of those who have gone astray. By reciting this, we seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's forgiveness and protection from going astray like those who earned His anger. And the surah is both personal and communal in nature. While it contains individual supplications and requests, it is also recited collectively in congregational prayers. This balance emphasizes the importance of unity and a sense of community in worship. Surah Fatiha is relatively short, but its meanings are deep and profound. Regularly reciting this surah in prayers gives Muslims the opportunity to contemplate its meanings and internalize its lessons. It serves as a reminder for our purpose in life, our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Surah Fatiha also acts as an introduction of the Holy Quran, highlighting the gift of the divine guidance bestowed upon humanity. It encourages us to delve into the Holy Quran and seek knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual nourishment from its verses. The surah mentioned Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's attribute of being Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, and Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate. By invoking these names, we open our hearts to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy and cultivate compassionate and merciful attitude towards others. Surah Fatiha emphasizes the power of prayer and the significance of communicating with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It reminds us that prayer is not only an obligation but also a means of seeking closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and finding peace in His remembrance. Surah Fatiha starts by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as the Lord of all worlds, the most merciful and the most compassionate. This instills a sense of gratitude for the guidance and mercy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed upon us and serve as a reminder to be thankful for His countless blessings. This surah serves as a model for supplication and teaches us how to structure our prayer effectively. It shows that beginning with praising and acknowledging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's attribute can create a sense of connection and sincerity in our supplications. Surah Al-Fatiha addresses both our internal and external states. It teaches us to balance our inner spiritual growth, guidance, forgiveness, and protection, and with our outward actions like worship and seeking Allah's help. Surah Al-Fatiha also mentions Maliki Yawmiddin, Master of the Day of Judgment, serving as a reminder of the ultimate accountability on the Day of Judgment. It encourages us to be mindful of our actions and their consequences in the hereafter. Surah Al-Fatiha encompasses various aspects of faith, worship, gratitude, humility, and the pursuit of closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Regular recitation and contemplation of this surah can have a transformative impact on Muslims' spiritual journey and daily life. Surah Al-Fatiha serves as a spiritual guide for Muslims. Its profound meanings and lessons remind us of the importance of gratitude, seeking guidance, staying on the straight path, and fostering a connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through prayer and reflection. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us towards the right path and protect us from straying. Ameen summa ameen. Jazakallah khair for watching.